We have to talk about a this day only deal that has been so popular. We are down to our final quantities, 1,700 left total of Wolfgang Puck's 1,000-watt, super powerful Panini Grill. Comes with a booklet with 20 recipes.
Exactly.
And Chef, it is so much more than just paninis. This thing is amazing.
But I'm gonna start because who doesn't like a grilled cheese sandwich? You know,
you
can have a sandwich like that with cold provolone and the bread cold is not good.
No.
So now, what we do is we're gonna make 2 sandwiches. So I'm gonna add maybe a little pesto to one. Here we have pesto.
Oh, pesto. Yum.
Pesto and grilled cheese. I mean, it's a marriage made in heaven. And then I'm gonna add some pepper. I like it a little spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put 2 more slices on top.
Why not?
So these are like appetizers, sandwiches, appetizers for kids or appetizers if you have a party. And you can see I put a little butter on here for the outside. So that way, the bread gets nice and crispy and nice and brown. All right, here we're gonna make one, like a lot of you will love that, with barbecue sauce.
I've never done that before.
Well,
on a grilled cheese.
You're still young, that's why.
I'm going to try that. That's for dinner tonight.
Okay.
Oh, an onion too.
Onions, if you like to. If you have to give your husband the same thing, so you don't want to taste like onions when you go to bed. All right, we put that on top, or you can put it on top of anything. So now, let's take this away here. So I just showed you how I made my delicious sandwiches. So we open the grill.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
That's some power, huh? Plenty of room. These are nice big sandwiches.
Yeah, look at that. All right, and because the hinges are in the middle, you can cook them all the same. Some of the things like that, some of the panini grills you get, or whatever you call them, have the hinges at the end, and it squeezes it, so if you have something big, it doesn't cook it.
Yeah, it cooks unevenly. It can't close all the way.
Exactly.
Genius design here. So it's almost floating. So no matter how thick your food is or how thin, you get that gorgeous, you're going to see some of the most beautiful grill marks and a perfect cook.
Yeah.
And if you have any grease on your food, it just drips down into the drip
You
pan.
have the drip thing next to it. Here we have the steak. You saw me seasoning before.
Okay.
If you like a little bit of the barbecue flavor, you know, put a like a teaspoon of barbecue on here, the sauce, whatever you like, or nothing. It's okay. You don't have to put anything on it if you don't like it. Okay, a little bit on both sides so they are even. See, just a little bit. So I'm teaching you everything, how to get more flavor, you know?
And that is a big steak.
Yeah, a big steak for 2.
Ooh, listen to that. Easy cleanup with this as well.
And that's all you have to do.
Look at that.
Right.
Last call if you want the red. We have already sold out of the other 2 or 3 colors that were available. The red, we have just about, how many did we say? About 200 for everyone in the red. We also have the beautiful white. We have a booklet that comes with 20 different recipe ideas for you, but honestly, anything you could grill, you're going to want to put onto your panini grill because it's simple.
Yeah,
it's
so
super
simple.
easy
and you
fast.
know, who wants to go outside and light up your grill?
Right.
I mean, especially now, it's cold already. I talked to Michael and he said, in Noonan, Georgia, where he lives, outside of Atlanta, it's already 20 degrees.
Woo, yes.
Now, if you go farther north, it's more, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody gonna go out and grill. So this, and for you alone to heat up the grill is too much work.
Forever.
And
it's a lot
clean
of
up
work.
and everything. This is so simple. Look at that, fish. People are always nervous to cook fish. Here we have it. You know, I could put on 4 if I want to, but I have 2 here.
And I imagine it's much quicker because you're cooking both sides.
You cook from both sides the same temperature.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So that's an important part, you know. Now look at that. My sandwiches are almost done.
Oh my goodness.
You can see that she starts to run and everything. I leave it 1 more minute and we are good.
And you notice there's a little like drip collection pan here that you can put right on the side. There's your spout. That's where, if you have grease, there's nothing in this one. That's where everything will go. So very, very easy.
All right, before we do our sandwiches, I'm gonna put some for breakfast, some stuff on.
Okay.
So we have here some challah, or you can use any kind of white bread if you want to. soak it up with milk, eggs, and sugar here. You can add a little cinnamon, like a little spice mix, what we have. Do we have a little bit of the spice mix somewhere? So we're going to...
Sweet one, you mean?
Huh?
The sweet one from the...
Yeah.
Yes?
Check that out.
Yeah.
Directly onto
Directly
your
on,
panini grill.
no oil, no butter needed.
Hey,
Just
that
let
could make
that
for,
soak for a little bit.
could make for easy cleanup too. You can
Yeah.
just wipe this down, no problem. We are getting pretty busy. I had a
Okay.
feeling at $24.
Yeah,
and
amazing price.
95 cents. Look at that. That's
Okay.
only today, okay? Or when they sell
Look at
out.
it. Here is our sandwich. You know,
Perfect grilled
you had
cheese.
some old stale bread like I had here. Like, who wants to eat bread like that? You know, it's old.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste good. No flavor, no nothing. Oh my God! Look at
the
my steak here.
Look at the charred grill marks.
Yeah.
It's just like if you went outside on your grill, except you
Yeah.
can do this in your house, no problem. That's a beauty.
Yeah,
Do
amazing.
you have any steak tips for us?
Well, I
for
think
cooking?
the steak is important. Put it on a hot grill, you
Okay.
know, and then when you finish cooking it, let it rest a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so now this, I can take it off,
Oh, that looks so good.
and I'm
Gorgeous.
gonna show you. So we had two different kind of cheese sandwiches. All we need is a glass of red wine, maybe, and then we have a little appetizer,
Look at
you know.
that. No flipping needed, no babysitting
nothing needed.
Quick snack for the kiddos. I mean, really, really simplicity is key here. This is
Look at
easily $59 in
But
retail.
if you have friends coming over,
Oh, look at the pesto.
yeah,
Can I try one, Chef? I'm gonna grab one too. Ooh, that's crispy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Look at the cheese, you guys. Look at the stretch. I mean, not only did that cook the bread, it has completely melted
yeah.
all of the cheese. That is,
And the bread is
incredible.
crispy on the outside.
Oh. Oh my gosh. So good.
So
oh,
good.
I'm putting pesto on every grilled
Yeah.
cheese from now on. How have I
Okay.
not done that?
Yeah. Now look at it. This is our barbecue one with the onions inside. Look at that.
Wow. Look at this.
Can you see it?
And what was that? I mean, maybe 3 minutes or
I know.
so? It didn't take very long. We've done steak. You could do burgers,
Yeah.
fish. You know what I taste on this too? The fresh ground pepper from
Yeah.
the Today's Special.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did you catch the Gravity Mills? They are flying out of here. We sold out 2 colors already. They're on hsn.com if you want to. You get 2
You have
of
to
them.
taste one like that
Okay.
with the barbecue sauce and the cheese.
Ooh, okay. This is new. And onions.
Yeah, and onions.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Good, huh?
So good. Red just sold out. Congratulations. If this is going to be the final presentation, there's no way. We're down to just the white. The white is beautiful. The reason there's those left is we buy more quantity in white. And we have about 1,300 total. And then all of these are sold out, and that is it. It is an amazing gift idea for someone.
Yeah.
I
And
like
don't be-
that you can cook fresh and
Yeah,
quick and
fresh.
healthier.
Look at that. Here I have my salsa. I'm gonna use that for my grilled salmon.
Yep. That's from the chopper that we
From the
had
chopper
earlier.
there, yeah.
Chop and slice. And then we're gonna put
And
your
look
salmon
at it.
is
Look,
done.
look,
It's
the
already
salmon
done.
is done, and look how beautifully grilled on both
it's
sides.
so-
Can you see that? I should show you here.
Gorgeous.
Look
Look
at
at that
that.
up close, you guys. And juicy. Look, it's falling apart
Yeah.
on top of the salsa. You know what I love, Chef? You didn't use any oil or butter.
Yeah, so
Very healthy option.
Yep. A little olive oil if you want to on the meat or on the fish, that's it. But if you want nothing, it's okay too. I like for the flavor, if you have good olive oil, use a little bit.
Or if you got the Today's Special, you guys can use put salt and pepper, fresh salt and pepper on it.
Yeah, no, that-
And let the food shine through.
Yeah, totally.
What did we put? I forgot. Oh, our
Look at the
steak. Is
steak,
that
yeah.
done too?
Yeah. We want it really nice and charred, so depends on you how you like it.
Yeah,
So
that is gorgeous.
I
So many
love-
different ideas right on your countertop.
yeah.
You could take this when you travel. You know, a lot of us go to vacation homes and they don't have proper cookware. You're not going to bring all your pots and pans,
Yeah.
right? It'd be nice
you
to bring
take that
something
with
like
you,
this.
you're good. Because
Yeah,
you-
absolutely.
Look the cheese sandwich
Look at
still.
that. That's a perfect illustration of how powerful this is because it cooks all the way through.
And the bread is
Not
nice and
just the bread.
crispy in the outside. You can put
Right.
a little mayo or a little bit of butter on it, and you have
Some
a
tomato
delicious
soup.
sandwich. You know, the
Oh, we made French toast. That's right. We should go check on that. I totally forgot. Look at all of these meals. I'm going to set this down too.
I take this steak out. Let it rest a little bit here.
Fantastic.
And look at that. You can see the caramelized sauce here. And it wipes right off.
And I love that it's flat. It's got the slightest angle just to guide any grease or drippings you may have right into your drip pan. And again, if you missed it, it's all about this floating hinge at the top.
You can see this
Look at that. So you could have the biggest Cuban sandwich, let's say. You stack it super high. If the hinges were down here, it wouldn't shut all the way, right? And you're toasting the backside. Look at how this floats and hovers. So no matter what size of food you're putting on here, you're getting the top and the bottom evenly. And it will cook quickly. Let me tell you, 1000 watts is super powerful for $24.95.
A little red wine and this grilled cheese sandwich is amazing. Cheers.
Who needs tomato soup when you got red wine? Right?
You're right, it's the afternoon. Huh?
And we made breakfast. We did some French toast. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh, we've got bacon here. Again, if you want simplicity, you guys, $24.95 is gonna get this home in time for the holidays. Whether that's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever it may be, we are guaranteeing the arrival for you in time. You can ship directly too if there's someone you forgot or someone you need to ship to.
Like put a little fruit on here.
Oh, that is so beautiful. And you're done. Check that out.
Look at that. And then maybe a little powdered sugar.
That is like restaurant quality right there.
I know. If you go to the Four Seasons Hotel, you will pay for that more than the grill here.
Oh my God, you're right. You're 100% right. And we are down to, we're in the hundreds now of the white, and that is it. This is our final quality or quantity. You're not going to see Chef back until next year, April, May, or June, somewhere in there. So this is your time to be picking these things up now. If it's not the holidays, maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's a housewarming gift, a college student. I mean, anybody who wants to cook quickly and convenient,ly this is something you're going to want to grab. That French toast looks amazing. I noticed we have brats as well.
We made some
Get creative here. And you never have to flip it. You don't have to babysit. Clearly, it's chef approved, right?
Absolutely.
We let our steak rest just a little while.
And we didn't make the hamburgers yet, so we still have to do that.
Sure, we can do that. Oh, you've got so many different things. Fish.
You can cook anything you like.
And the size of this is perfect, Chef. I noticed we put 2 giant grilled cheese sandwiches. You could easily fit 4 salmon fillets on this as well.
You can put 4 on it. But it's great if you are a single household or just 2 of you at home, then it's so simple, so easy. Okay, a little olive oil. I'll always use a little bit on both sides. And we are good.
If you love the salt and pepper mills, those are gravity-fed, brand new today special. They come with the batteries. You want to get that home, it's under $25 to get that as well. I mean, these are...
You get 2 of them.
The best of the best pricing and products right now. Here go the burgers.
Here go the burgers.
Let's say you're busy. You come home from work, you don't have time to go prep everything, get the grill ready, babysit it outside. All you do is plug this in.
The kids want hot dogs.
Now those are some hot dogs.
Put hot dogs on here. These are good. Costco hot dogs. They're the biggest one.
Oh boy, 750 left now. That is all the quantity we have. That is everything. That's not just in one color. That's everything we have. So it's this beautiful white, the black handle. We have got the booklet with 20 different recipe ideas. 700 left now. This is about to sell out. Grab it while you can. Everybody, send it directly to someone. Get it for yourself. See why everybody has been loving this all day long. We're gonna cut up we've done steak,
we
burgers,
have steaks,
grilled cheese, salmon, French toast. You could do brats, your bacon, anything you want.
Anything you want.
That is divine. Look at that steak. Look how juicy the steak is
Look
too.
At that. Can you see the
You're
look
cooking
at it?
simultaneously from both sides, so you're locking all the juice in. It's literally dripping with flavor right now. Simple dinner. We've been up here for what? Maybe that was 10 minutes.
And look how many things we did already.
What would you pay for that in a restaurant? What size? That was probably a 10 ounce, maybe?
At least 12 ounces.
Think about that at a restaurant. It'd probably be more than $24.95.
Here.
Oh, thank you. So spoiled. Chef Wolfgang Pock just made me steak. That's amazing. And you can do it too.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good, I think. Oh, that is juicy. Delicious.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. Okay, how are we doing on quantity? We've got 545 left. It will be a total sellout when those go. $24.95 is an incredible value for what
I
you're
know.
getting here, really.
And you know, my son Alexander, he comes home from school. He's in 12th grade in high school. At 3:30 in the afternoon, he plugs the Panini Grill in, cooks his chicken breast or his
Impressive.
salmon,
Yeah.
or some hamburger meat, whatever, and then it's so simple, so easy. We have our mills there too. And here, the spice mills. Obviously, we need a little pepper. You got the spice mill,
Yeah.
and then a little salt.
No fiddling with the stove, what temperature, washing all your pans.
So simple and so easy. Oil it a little bit on both sides if you want to, but if you want completely without oil, you can do it too. Put it on your grill here, on your panini,
And you're ready to roll.
and you're ready to
Look at
roll. So you
that.
don't have to worry about nothing. Close it up. A
Wow.
few minutes later, you're done.
And what I love is you're locking in the flavor too.
Yeah.
You're not having to flip this or anything. It's cooking evenly from both sides. We have quite a hold happening. If you're trying to get through to grab the final 350 of these, I'm going to recommend you scan that QR code right there. If you open the camera on your phone or your tablet, just aim it at that QR code. It will take you directly to the item we're presenting.
Look at my beautiful
Look at
hamburgers
these
here.
burgers.
As good as in a restaurant.
You didn't have to do any babysitting.
Yeah.
There's no grill to fiddle with. You're not outside freezing your tuchus off right now.
You don't have to do anything.
And look at the grill
nothing
marks.
sticks. Look at that.
I'm kind of jealous of everyone who's going to get one of these
I
because
know.
they are
People are
going to
gonna
sell
call me
out.
at home. I know. Often
Yeah.
people call me or leave a message
Right.
on our restaurant site, and and said, okay, tell Wolfgang I want one of these Panini
Right.
Grills, and they said, like, somebody already called me for my cookware
Did
today.
they really?
Said, yeah.
We have that amazing cookware set coming up at the lowest price in our history, by the way. Clean up with this, Chef. You just let it cool off, wipe it down, right? I mean, nothing's sticking.
Yeah, a few minutes cool off, not too much. It's easier to clean because you don't want the fat to coagulate.
Okay, so when it's warm, maybe?
I couldn't talk and eat at the
I'll
same
let
time.
you get a sip of something. I wanted you guys to
Oh
see
my
this
God.
too while it's happening.
Look how fast it goes. See, I just put the chicken on here.
That's incredible. See, any mess you have is going to go right into your little drip pan. The chicken looks like it's almost done. Look at our hot dogs.
The hot dogs,
They
almost
have grill
done.
marks already on them. Super, super easy.
Yeah.
Final call, everyone. 150 left, and we're counting backwards right now. So this is your chance to grab it. $24.95. Do you have a last-minute gift you need to get someone? Are you on a budget this year? Maybe you're doing Secret Santa, and a lot of times you set a price point, so people end up buying gag gifts and just random things you'll never use.
Yeah.
This is an amazing $24 gift
I know,
idea
people
to give
will
someone.
think and use that all the time. You know, this is
Absolutely.
really a present. You know, you can give people sometimes something, they show it in a corner, they open up the present,
Yeah.
they say, oh, nice, they never use it.
And then they re-gift it.
This is a present you're going to use. And it's not complicated. There's no dials on it, no nothing. So it will stay like that forever.
Yep. I'm so happy for everyone who got one because we are now calling this officially sold out. So that is it for our beautiful Panini Grill. You are going to love it, I am sure. But don't worry, we have a lot more to share with you over the course of the next hour. Congratulations, everybody. And you had a nice steak lunch or early dinner. It's 5 o'clock,
Totally.
right?
Tomorrow it's always somewhere dinner time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hot dogs are done.